What's the hardest career a person can have? One that they live paycheck to paycheck or have to work 2+ jobs. The ones where people carry other humans through trauma every single day. Not always because they're technically the hardest, but because they drain your body, emotions, and patience all at once while still expecting you to show up tomorrow. Depends on how you define hard, but jobs where mistakes cost lives are usually up there. Surgeons, firefighters, military air traffic controllers. High pressure, every single day. Trauma surgeon at a children's hospital.
Reddit Moderator.
Being the full-time caregiver for an unwell parent. Saturation diver is pretty rough all around. I recently changed jobs and now do a lot of work in hospitals, and that allowed me to meet some people that do, in my opinion, the absolute worst job possible. Shout out to all the people working in the mortuary of a children's hospital because it really can't get much more emotionally taxing than that. Trauma surgeon, animal rescue owner. Pediatric surgeon. Technically, neurosurgeon. Surgeon. Emergency medicine. Teaching.
Nurse.
I dated a nurse during the pandemic, and while doctors were switching to telehealth as fast as they possibly could, nurses were in the hospital, on their feet, masked up with few resources helping sick people get care. They deal with death, trauma, pain, suffering, and every other thing us meat sacks can labor through, and they do it 12 hours a shift on their feet. Why do they do it? Because they promised they would. Nobody works harder than a nurse. The one you care too much about. Grave shift, mines, and all the nameless work done in the dark. Since having a child myself, I would say working for child hospice, child oncology, or child IC. Way too much heartbreak.
Mitarbeiter in einen Hospiz weinendes Gesicht.
Soldier is literally life and death. Not exactly sure how the promotion goes, but the ones that went from training to being deployed for years and still make it out alive and well. That's some crazy shit when you think about it. Lifer in federal prison. NHS hospital staff, especially the nurses. They should be getting paid what the politicians are. Marriage. The one who repairs oil rigs and pipelines under the sea. Tenure track university faculty.